Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather, and if you're new here, welcome. So excited to have you. I create beauty, fashion, and some lifestyle videos, but my main focus is beauty. So today we're gonna be creating a really fun Elsa inspired makeup look. This is the completed look, so if you're interested in watching, please go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel, and then keep on watching. I'm gonna show you how I created this look. And I am using the Juvia's Place palette today, which is brand new to me, so I'm super excited about that. Oh, and just so you guys know, my nails also inspired me to be Elsa right now. So these are just an Impress manicure from Kiss. I love the Impress manicure line. I've talked about it before. It's really good. So I will link them down below. And then also this top from Shein. Super cute, gave me very much like Elsa, Cinderella vibes, so I'm loving that. Yeah, if you're interested, just keep on watching. I've still got the swatches on my hand. Okay, you guys, so let's jump right in with eyes first. I've got this Juvia's Place palette. It is the violets, and this is super pretty. I just got this in a couple days ago. There's so many pretty colors in here, so or pretty like shades of purple, and I knew it would be perfect for this look, so I'm really excited to jump in. I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump in with this color first, for more of like our crease color, and then I think I'm gonna use like these two maybe. We'll see how it goes. But let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm using the shade Fair Neutral, and then I'm just gonna put this on my eyeballs to prime. I'm really excited about this look. One of my followers actually asked if I could create an Elsa inspired makeup look, so here we are. And I've been wanting to get another Juvia's Place palette, and when I saw this purple one, I was like, I mean, I have the Norvina palette from Anastasia that has some purple shades, but I wanted just like a purple palette, and so when I saw this one, I was like, ooh, I'm getting it. So I'm gonna go in with that matte purple shade first. I will say this palette, it doesn't really have kick up, which I'm so used to the kick up. It doesn't bother me because like all of my Anastasia palettes have it, or at least a certain amount of it. So that really doesn't bug me at all, either way. But it's actually nice not having it, so that is good. I'm just, like I said, putting this in the crease. We're going for an Elsa look today, so nothing extremely bold, but definitely, I mean, she's the ice queen, so bold enough. I'm just gonna build it up until I like it. Take your time on your eyeshadow too, ladies. I mean, I know if you're like doing an everyday look, you know, for work or school or whatever, you might not want to take forever, but if you're doing like a fancier look, wanting to go out or whatever, you have time, take your time building up the colors, because that's really how you're gonna get kind of like some of the seamless blends that you see. Now, it depends on what look you're going for, obviously, because sometimes we want a harsher line. For this though, I still want to keep things pretty blended. Now for me, I don't have like completely like deep set or hooded eyes, but I definitely do have a little bit more of like kind of a hooded aspect to my eyes. Again, they're not deep set, but like sometimes when I'm just like looking straight ahead and my eyes are like pretty open, they're a little bit deeper, if that makes sense. That probably made no sense. But I guess my point with that is that if your eyes are deeper set, you're gonna wanna bring your eyeshadow up a little bit higher. Like when people are always talking about in the crease, if you have deep set or hooded eyes, you want to bring it above that crease, because if not, when you close your eyes or when you open your eyes, you're not gonna be able to see that color at all. And the whole idea is we want to see that color. Well, for this look at least, I personally want to see the color. So I'm just making sure it's placed high enough up that I can really see it. I'm gonna go in with this matte darker purple shade and build up the outer corner. That's pretty. Not too much, not too much. Just a smidge. And I'm gonna go back in with the other side of my brush or the same brush you were using and blend that out. I'm not loving this brush today. I don't know what is up, but I'm like losing hairs. This is just one that came in one of the Anastasia palettes. Some of my other brushes are being dried. Let's see. Let's swatch a couple of these. Okay. Okay, yeah, that one's too pink for what we're going for. I'm glad I kind of played with that because that's not really it. Let's see. Okay, there's the purple one. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that one. Let me try this one other purple. Ooh, oh gosh, that's beautiful. I think I'm gonna go in with the center one because that's gonna go the best with what my eye look already is. Okay, so apparently I wasn't filming when I started putting on the glitter like shades on this eye. So I will show you this eye. I decided to go in with mostly this shade here. And then I'm also putting a tiny bit of this. Okay, so I'm just putting it on my finger, pressing it on the eye. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. Okay, and then now I'm taking the darker color and I'm pressing a little bit of that on the outside. And then I'm kind of blending the two, just pressing over that center so that it kind of seamlessly blends those colors. And then I'm actually gonna take a little small brush and I think I'm gonna wet it first. I'm just gonna wet it with some of this Wet n Wild rose spray. And I'm gonna take that lighter purple shade and I'm just picking up some with this brush so that I can really create the shape that I want right here. I'm just gonna take a little more on my finger, press it on there. I'm taking the lighter shade and just pressing it in like heavily. Okay, it looks so good, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some lashes and I will be right back. Okay, so for foundation, I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline Super Stay Foundation. I am just using the shade 102 Fair Porcelain and apply it to the face using our Real Techniques sponge. Okay, so since we are doing my first like Disney character kind of inspired look, I'm not trying to look like Elsa today, I'm just like trying to go for the Elsa vibes, you know? But anyway, so since we're doing that today, if you want to, let me know down below what your favorite Disney character is. I'll tell you a couple of mine. So hard. So some of my favorites when I was younger, I loved Peter Pan. I love Sleeping Beauty. I was obsessed with the Sleeping Beauty castle at Disney. And I don't know. And I loved Pooh. I loved Piglet. I loved Winnie the Pooh, but I loved Piglet particularly. My parents have like a funny story where when I was like 3, we were at Disney and went to one of the parades, and I guess like Pooh came out in the parade, and I like tried to run into the street after him and they had to like catch me. So anyway, apparently I really liked Pooh as well. But one of my favorite characters now is Ariel. I love Ariel. I still love Sleeping Beauty. She is one of my favorites too. I love Elsa too. I love everything that Elsa stands for. I don't know. I love Disney, you guys. Like, I love Disney. I love the new like Maleficent movies. I can literally not say bad things about Disney. I love Disney. So, and I love princesses. Okay, I think that is all all she wrote as far as foundation goes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my concealer because my eyes are looking real crazy right now. I am so hot. It has gotten hot here well, not all of a sudden, but like it's like 90 something and I am roasting. It is so hot. It is hot in this house. It is hot outside. It is roasting hot in the car. You guys, like, you know when you like get in the car, your car's been parked outside, and it's just like before you even get to your next destination, you're just like drenched in sweat because even like with the AC on, I have leather seats too in my car, so it's like my back just gets so hot. I don't know. I don't do well in the heat. I really don't. Okay, I'm just blending out this concealer and then I'm gonna set it. We're gonna try not to mess up anything here. It is really hard to look normal when you're doing concealer. So hard. Okay, now that I have concealer on both sides of my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and set it with this Tarte Filtered Light setting powder. I have mixed feelings about this. I bought this because it's supposed to be a talc-free powder, I'm pretty sure. It smells like cookies or something. Oh gosh, I've got it on my nose. Oh, that's fine. It smells like, I don't know, it smells like baked goods. That's literally the best way I can describe it. Oh God, it looks kind of yellow. Shoot. I could not remember how this one wore under my eyes and it's pulling very yellow. So, I'm gonna put some more on, I guess, this eyeball. And then we're gonna go in with a lighter powder so that we don't look orange under the eyes. I'm just gonna go back in with the Fit Me Fair powder to try to counteract some of that yellowness. I haven't used that powder in a while. And I'm actually gonna bake today, so I probably could have done my eyes after. I feel like this video is just like me talking like all over the place. I feel so out of sorts today. Have you guys been feeling, I don't know, there's just been so much going on in the world. I should probably put on makeup while I babble. Let's do our eyebrows. That's probably the worst thing to do while I'm trying to talk, but let's go in with this CoverGirl pencil. This is the Honey Brown, I think. Yeah, Honey Brown. Yeah, I've just been, oh goodness, need to set the rest of my face. Pause. Let's go ahead and set the rest of our face with this. Okay, let's just set everything. Because clearly this foundation does not really dry down and I don't want it to go anywhere. Okay, I'm just dusting away that little bit of baking that I did. Okay, so let's just go ahead and finish up the eyes. I'm gonna go back into the violets and go into the lightest shade again. I'm gonna buff that under my eyes. I'm just gonna make it a little bit bolder. drag it down a little. Pretty. And then I'm also gonna go in with the darker shade. I'm gonna take the darker shade more towards the outer part of the eye. Oh, but back to what I was saying, you guys. I don't know, it's just been like, there has been so much going on in the world the last like 2 to 3 months. And it just is like all of it is so disheartening. It's just like, I don't know, some days I spend so much time on social media that I just get consumed with all of it, and it just starts to feel very overwhelming, to be honest with you. And there are so many important things going on right now. It's just, I don't know. Do you guys ever feel that? Like I'm kind of an empath, or like I can be. So sometimes it's just hard. All right, let's quickly move on and do the rest of our makeup. I'm going to put some bronzer on the face. Not too much, because we're going for Elsa vibes. Okay, and then next I am going to take some blush. I'm gonna use this Morphe blush palette. It is Trio de Blush. Oh, it's in Pop of Rose. And I'm gonna take this center sparkle shade. Oh, cutie. And Elsa is a queen and a princess, so she has a good amount of blush because she is young. So I'm even gonna put some on the nose, which is not something I normally would do. Not too much though, tone it down. And then let's go in with a tiny bit of highlight. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild highlighter palette. Use this one. Woo, that's a blinding highlight. A liner. Okay, I went ahead and did my brows off camera. I used the CoverGirl Honey Brown Micro Brow Pencil, or Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. And then also, I don't think I told you what lashes I used earlier, but I used these ones from Kiss. I'll link them down below because I don't have the rest of the packaging, so I really don't know. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put some mascara on. I'm gonna use the Benefit Roller Lash. Okay guys, I am back and I have my mascara on now. The eyes are pretty much done. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop some highlight. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild one that we used on our cheek, and I'm just gonna pop that color on the inner corners. Really, really pretty. I'm so excited about this look. This is really fun. And I don't play with color a whole lot either, which I'm sure you guys at this point know. It's not that I don't like it. I don't know. I do more wearable, or natural slash, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm saying. I don't play with color that much. I play with neutrals a lot more. But I'm gonna try to spend more time playing with color because I really like it. Now I'm just gonna do my lipstick. I'm gonna take this Maybelline, what is this? It's a liquid lipstick. Super Stay Matte Ink in the shade 10 Dreamer. This is such a pretty pink shade. Now I'm feeling the Elsa vibes. Cause Elsa has that pinkish toned lip. I am feeling so many pretty Elsa vibes. Oh, I am in love. Okay, I'm actually gonna put on a little gloss. You really don't need to, but I'm going to. It's from the Disney Designer Collection, and it's Bippity. Oh, it's from ColourPop. Probably could have let my lipstick dry down a little more. Got kind of over anxious. All right, you guys, so this is the completed makeup look. I am super happy with how it turned out, and I'm so excited to have done like a Disney character inspired makeup. I really look forward to doing more of them too in the future. So if you would like to see that, let me know down below and let me know any characters you have in mind. This was just so much fun creating this kind of Elsa inspired makeup look. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing to my channel if you're not already. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a beautiful day wherever you are. Bye.